I also sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you arrive to this room, please choose a leader. Choose a leader that is a person to read the questions, make everyone comfortable in the room. So that is it. Please accept the invitation to go to the room. Right. Yeah.
So now I have to delete a room, right?
No, you delete before. You delete before. You had to delete before.
I don't. Oh my
Yeah,
God,
you
what I
didn't
did.
delete it.
I will put you a host to you see what I did because.
Yes. Like I said, close. Just close everyone and bring back all the people and just again.
So you can do this, please.
Yes. I close all the guys waiting. We have
I
a
made a
little problem.
mistake.
Yeah,
I'm
a little
sorry.
mistake here.
I have to go back to the class to run.
No, I bring all the people back to
Okay.
Send again the rooms because
just
I did a mistake.
send you again to the rooms.
Okay.
So let's see. Let's see that. And we come who comes lately. So just waiting a few minutes to we split you.
It's just a trote. It always
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah.
yes, that's right. Totally. Yeah, I will choose that. So see you guys. Working? I feel, yeah. So yeah, I think it's working. So good morning again. Oh, Lenny, I didn't see you. Good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
It's our first time here?
Yes.
Oh, welcome aboard. I don't know if you keep the beginning of the conversation that I explained about TNT, but it's a place to talk. It's not a class. We're here to know each other, to make a good conversation, and everything you could help send a question for me. You can ask for me, and be comfortable to talk. And we are here to help you. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
So let's start it about the topic. The first question you want to read, Jasmine? Or...
Okay. The first question for you to consider what is normal. Does it depend more on your thinking or on others? So Lenny, can you answer to us, please?
I no understand the question,
I'm
and
sorry.
the other people.
Can you hear me? But
we could start like I said, for me for example.
okay.
And I do believe that for considering what is normal in our lives, in our society, depends of the collective thinking about the others thinking with your thinking, with your own thinking. So like an idea that you have had to be the same or equally to the others to become normal. For me, it's like that. For me, it's like that. But yeah, I don't know. It's my opinion. What do you think, Atamis?
I think it depends on the situation, because if I'm talking about my private life, I normalize. It's normal many things in my house, but if I'm talking about society behaviors and things, social things, depends on the society. So what I'm saying, what I mean, depends on the society, depend on the group. And sometimes depends not just one group, a specific group. It depends more large groups and government and things. So I think it depends on the situation you were talking about. So like for me, it's normal, it's strange food inside the home, but I'm not comfortable enough just to talk to people about, because everybody, like it's disgusting, but it's not for me. And it's not a disgusting food, it's just not normal. It's not just, how can I say? Yeah, it's normal, like common. So yeah,
Yes.
depends on the situation.
Yeah, I like it. I agree. Let's see. Emilio.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Well, yeah. Well, I
Oh,
think
yeah, please, Emilio, introduce yourself. I forgot this part.
okay.
Yes, of course.
Okay, no problem. My name is Emilio. I'm a teacher. I live in Rio Claro, a city in São Paulo state, and I'm 34 years old. Thank you.
Good.
Okay. Should I answer or?
Yeah, you could answer the first one.
Oh, I was thinking about it. It's a very difficult question because normal is I see it as a word that can can have different meaning for anyone. Like we're talking here at home, I do things that I can think, well, it's okay for me, it's normal, but other people, well, why are you doing that? No. So I think we consider uh, talking about me. I consider normal things that I do and other people do. So well, people are doing something. I see them doing. Then what are they doing? That's not normal, you know. But if I am doing, I'm kind of, oh, okay, it's okay, it's normal. Like, I don't know, anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
got it, the
very
point.
difficult to answer. I like this method because they challenge us, you know. Yeah, it's very nice. So I don't have a certain question answer, a certain
Answer about
answer.
it.
I don't think there is one. No?
Yes. And Maria Eduarda, hey, good morning. You just arrived. You hear me? Maria Eduarda means, oh, no, she left. No, she left. Okay. Okay, if no, I'm okay with that, no. Julia, introduce yourself and you could answer the first one.
I'm Julia. I'm 22 years old. I'm studying. And I think it's a really hard question, but I agree with Atamis. It's hard. I think that depends on in what perspective we are talking about. What what groups we are talking about. Like, we are talking about my house, we are talking about my neighborhood, we are talking about my city. And I think that's my answer.
Yeah,
Depends.
and I totally agree that depends. And
Like,
Lenny, yeah. Oh, you can.
like, and last week I said that I live with 7 girls, and we all came from different cities, and we all have different kinds of view, and it's more easy to see that it's different for
Yeah,
everyone.
it's like each one have a own normal,
Yes.
and depends of this person, and what the situation depends of the government that time said.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Lenny, hey, yeah, introduce yourself. So sorry, sorry for that the first time. And if you understand the question, you can answer or ask me to explain in another way. I will explain for you too.
Okay. My name is Jocelyn. I am 30 years old. I from the Santa Catarina, and I don't understand the question. And my first time in the uh, e-aprendi.
Yes. So I will explain in another way. Consider it something normal. You know, considering something normal uh, depends of your own thinking, of your own idea about normal, about what you're doing, what the situation that you pass, or depends of the other people around you, ideas, or the other people around you, situations that happens. What do you think? Depend more about you or more about the others around you?
It depends the group, is the family or city or the neighborhoods. Depends the other peoples.
Yeah. Yeah, good, good. It's Jasmine, you want to answer that? That one?
Okay. I think I think it's depend too. And like when I come to live alone, I live with other 3 girls like Julia, and we are all from different cities. And when I come to university, we have I have a new vision of things that I wanted to do, but I don't did because what the other people's around was will thinking. And now, when I saw people's doing whatever they want and don't thinking about what the other people will think, I think I start to consider normal something's normal for me, but still have things that have to be normal for the other peoples. Like I said, I live with other 3 girls, so we are from different places, so have things that I think is normal and they think is different or rage. So I think can be from the points of view, like can be normal for me, but can be normal for the other people's too.
I muted. Yeah. Thank you. And another one, it's about when you normalize something, when you consider it something normal, do you also minimize it? Like a situation that I think about it, it's, oh, someone did a really bad thing or really, bad situations for others, but you didn't consider that, oh, it's normal, or that something happens, oh, just happened, oh, this happened, all that, oh, okay, that's the oh, it's the normal way. Oh, that's the, just ways to minimize something. And what do you think, Atamis? Please introduce yourself for the first time. and what do you think about it?
Sorry, I'm so comfortable on TNT that I forgot. You forgot, and I forget as well. And
Yeah.
I'm working. Sorry, guys, I'm working until we're talking.
Oh, don't
So
worry.
it's I have to. And you see my hand like doing this. It's like I'm doing some little work here. And yeah, I'm Matamis. I'm 35 years old. I'm from Caxambu, Minas Gerais. And I'm a nutritionist, dietitian, singer, embroidery artist. I'm doing embroidery here. And I live in England since 2019. Yeah, that's it. So yes, when I normalize something, I do minimize it. I was thinking many situations when I did something for the first time, and before I had a bad, how can I say this? I forgot the word in Portuguese as well, so that's the problem. The thing I thought about it, like I thought that something someone or some people were doing was bad, but when I did this for the first time, I said, oh, it's not so bad. That happens. I'm still a good person. So yes, I minimize it. Like I remember one situation. I think all we do when we start to thinking in English, we start to change words in Portuguese for English. And when I saw this before, like Luciana Gimenez, oh, I think in English was oh, that's so so silly, this kind of thing. But we do, and it's normal. And now I thought, yeah, I understand her. That's like, yeah, they minimize, yeah, because it is normal when you do in this kind of group and this kind of situation. Yes, and when I just remembered another thing when I was everybody, I think, when I was a kid, I used to think like drunk people was bad people. A drunker on the streets. And then when I drink for the first time, yeah, right. I will not do bad things to kids. I'm just enjoying my vibe here. So yeah, I really minimize in the many situations I can think.
Oh, the drunkard, it's a good example, when you start to drink, you see the other side. Okay, it's normal, it's normal. A good thing, a good thing. And what do you think about it, Julia?
I don't know. I didn't understand at first the question, but now that Atamis give the example, I think that yes, I do this too. But I think in some
Situations.
yes, it's not good to do this because like when people say something that like he was just joking, like you never say that and
Yes.
and I think that sometimes we have to take careful about this, but yes, we do this, but
We carefully, yeah, I agree that I have a situation that it's you just minimize, but you pretend a situation that you just illusion yourself. I don't know. but something like that, something like that.
Famous passar pano.
Yes, yes. I wanted to say this expression in English, you know. I want to say. Atamas, you know what is the expression?
There's no pano, passar pano. They use mop. You can say
There
I'm
is mop.
mopping. Yeah, mopping. Mopping is a verb. You can say I'm mopping. You
Yeah.
that doesn't make sense. I was just sorry, guys. I was thinking like memes. I was translate. My brain works really in a weird way, and
Yeah.
I was thinking like memes should this morning like, oh, I'm fast, shocked. My God, Jesus Christ. I'm looking for the first time. I do these things in English all the time in my mind. And so I'm getting
Then-
crazy just translating Brazilian memes. But it doesn't make sense in English. But for me, it's
Yes.
funny. It's a way to learn as well. So yeah.
I totally agree. But you know, it's fun. So it's
Yeah, it is
okay.
fun.
If you understand, it's okay. How about you, Emilio? What do you think?
Well, I also minimize. Yes, I also minimize
Yeah.
things when I consider them usually something like that. I think we get used to something, you know. We like I said before, there are bad things that happen, and we, oh, okay, it's happening all the time. So like we're facing a big problem here in Brazil about the COVID-19, and for a lot of people, oh, it's okay. Oh, but a lot of people died. Oh, my, they will, they would, they have to die.
Oh,
I don't
your
know.
president.
I know. You know what I mean.
Yes.
It's a very sad situation, uh, but we think salary. Okay. So it's a bad situation, and most of people, it's okay. People die every day, you know. So I think we do. I try to don't think like that, but I try don't think like this. Oh, there, I don't know, 100 people um, just died today. So I think, oh, what about their families and etc. But I don't think I really think I minimize it. You know, in the end I minimize it because oh okay, well God help them, but I don't know what to do. So we left left away this situation and move on. It's difficult, but I don't know how to
Yes.
change it, you know.
Yes. Oh, you had a good example about it. Normalize, and it's a bad thing.
Oh yeah, bad thing.
And Lenny, you, what do you think about minimize situations when you choose to you know be this thing a normal thing, and when you do that you minimize it. I said like Emilio said about the COVID-19. Oh no, it's just you know deaths every day. Everyone wanna die, so it's a normal thing, a normal. And uh, when you did that this way, you know, you are minimizing death like that, minimizing it become less important, or full like that. What do you think? What do you think?
I understand a little in the English. In my first time, in the more listen the your talk in the
Okay, no problem, no
okay.
problem. Yeah, if you wanna just listen, it's okay too. It's okay too. Don't worry. And let's see. Oh, Jasmine, what do you think? What do you think?
I think that everyone here gave us a good example for things to we can normalize it, like be drunk it, or like you said, don't use the iron on your clothes, but have things we can normalize, like the pandemic and the death. So I think it have things is good to normalize it, but have things that is not good, and we think we have to think about it and um, I don't know how to say, but like usar o senso, like because it's not a normalized bags, I think this is I don't have words to to explain what I'm feeling about it.
Yes, yes, I know. And this is about the fifth question. Yeah. What kind of situations do we need to rethink if the situation is normal?
Uh,
And
we we talk about the third question.
yeah, we're already talking about the third. Oh, the third one, I think we already talked about the bad
Okay,
and
okay.
good side to normalize. So I don't ask it that. But you talk about the situation that we need to rethink to think again about the meaning for us, or why we're doing some things, and what kind of situations do you like to that we need to do that. We have a whole area of, of situations that I think we need to rethink. But what's your opinion about Jasmine?
I think, like I said, the pandemic is one of that because we have to rethink about it because it's not normal. People dying every day, and we don't be afraid or don't worry about it. And other thing, like we was talking last week about tattoos and piercings on the how can I say mercado de trabalho? I don't know. If you have-
Work market.
Yeah, things like that. I think. I think that's my answer.
Good. And for you, Emilio, what kind of situation that you already said about pandemic, but it's a good example. Uh, and why you think that you in other situations or
that we need to normalize.
no that we need to rethink that a situation it's already normal, but we need to think again and
Okay. Question
if
number 5. Oh, sorry.
yeah
I wasn't
number 5.
following that. Sorry. Okay, so today we need to rethink
Oh yeah,
if it's
I
normal.
split some questions. So sorry.
Okay. No problem.
I
And it has been what kind of situation we need to rethink um well I need a time to think.
Oh,
It's okay.
okay.
Is it
Don't worry.
okay?
Yeah, okay.
Just
It's
okay.
okay.
Thank you.
Julia, you you have a opinion or thinking about it?
What question? My internet.
Is at the number 5.
I rethink. I think I I need to think.
Okay, but a situation that I already said it's that's a like a bad situations that it's normal, a bad situation that is normal, and you need to think more why that's normal or have a word for that, but I forgot. But it's to change this meaning for the society or for you. So pandemic is a good example. Uh, totally agree, totally agree. And I would say fresh, fragile masculinity. No, how can I say that? Mas fragile masculine. I really don't know how to say this word, but
Can I say for you?
yes, please. Masculinity.
Fragile masculinity.
Fragile masculinity. Thank
Yes.
you. That is it. That's something, you know, treatment for a man to be something like, oh, it's normal to do a lot of bad things, you know, normal to be drunk, normal to say, you know, to be angry, normal to be fight, normal to a lot of things, only because you need to be a man, you need to be a lot of things. So this is not a normal situation, I think.
It's
Because it's not,
normal to not do a lot of things, né? It's normal
yes,
to paint their nails, and it's normal to
exactly,
dance, and not a lot of things.
yes. So
I agree.
I would say that, I would say that too.
And can I answer now?
Yes, please.
I think that I forgot the word, but a falta de acesso,
Lack of
the lack of
access,
school and food and food.
education, and
Yeah, for
yeah,
children at most talking, but
yes, agree. And like this time we have a distance education, and even I think 30-40%, it's not have an internet or a computer to have this education, and it's nothing to do about it. The government indeed do nothing about it. And then, yeah, and this situation, it's, I don't know if do nothing means to be normal, but for them, yes. So yes, a good example. Good example. Atam, is already said about it? I don't know. Oh,
No, not yet.
yeah, you could say.
Back in your opinion, I really agree. The fragile masculinity, and not just fragile but toxic as well, have to be normalized, because you make me your opinion remind me research I did years ago about the relation between toxic masculinity and the infection for HIV. So because men have to have this kind of behavior that society push them to have, they are more susceptible to get infection from HIV. So, and this, not just this, when you are LGBT and you have HIV, you are more exposed to this because the toxic masculinity, and you don't get the you don't get a good assistance from the medical, from the doctors, from the hospitals, from the health insurance and this kind of things, because the toxic masculinity, they think if you are not a man, you deserve have this, is still in our days. So, and there's many different ways that this kind of thing happens, but I think you have to rethink this, because when you see it's not normal. Men have to be all strong all the time, and you can't deny, it's a thing you can't deny when someone is hit on you, a woman, because you are a man. And maybe this woman have HIV, I'm not judging, but you don't use condoms and protection because you are a man, and this exposes you to the HIV more than women, more than LGBT people. So it's you need to rethink a lot about this. It's a thing it's growing, and so yeah, I really agree with you. So
Yeah,
all
and
we have to rethink this.
yes, and this rethinking, it's about it's like a toxic masculinity. So the it's a whole sad. Totally agree. Totally agree. Emilio, what is your opinion?
Well,
5-1.
speaking about men, I think we need to rethink the caring about men's health. You know, when a man has a problem, he just does anything for not going to see the doctor, something like that, or not going to do some exams. I think it's related with what we are talking. And there are another situations, like it's more general, like educational system. You know, I think it's something that we need to rethink, because we see a lot of stuff in school, but when you go to life, you know, when you are out of school, oh my God, where will I use all of these things I've learned? And there's a lot of new things that we could have seen in school, but we didn't. You know, well, about science, you can say better than me. You know,
Yes.
people just don't believe in science. It's incredible. Uh, if we are here now talking to each other, everyone in a different place, well, we should thank science for that, you know. But people now, science doesn't work. We don't. Oh my God! I well, it's okay. I'm gonna be quiet. It's better.
Yes. Yeah, I don't have nothing to say, you know, about it, because it hurt myself.
Yeah, it breaks your heart.
You know, totally.
Yeah, I know how it is. It's very difficult.
Oh, really good, guys. And about the sixth one, do you consider yourself someone who does normal things? When a person does normal things, is the same of being a conformed person. What do you think? Atamis, I wanted to hear about it, because you did a face like, oh, no, like that.
No, I don't think it's you confirmed doing normal things. It's just something. No, you don't need to be. Oh, I'm a devantary person. I don't know if it's right or not, but yeah, I think I like to do normal things like cooking, like gardening, like, and I'm not confirmed because I do this. So I consider myself who does normal things, and I do things not normal for many people. So yeah, and, but
Yes. Oh, you can say, you
but
can say.
when you just do things that the others will consider normal, I think you are playing a play and you are playing a role, and you can't be yourself, and this is being confirmed. conformed. Yeah, I think so. But when it just we do things that the others you think it is normal, but another but I think you do this in public, but in your private life you're not normal. So someone said de perto ninguém é normal. I believe that.
I really like this phrase. I really like this phrase. Good, good. And let's see, Emilio, about you.
Well, I consider myself a normal person. Sometimes I do some crazy things, but I think it's okay. It's fine. Well, what's the problem? I'm not hurting anyone. I have people. I have myself. I have my family. And the things that I do, I think if it's not hurting anyone, it's okay. I'm good with these things, you know. It's okay. Conform person, I don't think. I don't think so. Like I said, sometimes I do some crazy things that other people. Oh my God, what's he doing? Like I have a good job here in Brazil. I work for the government. It's very nice, but I think living abroad. Some people are you crazy, man. I said, yeah, maybe I am. I don't know, but for me it's okay, you know.
Great, great. And how about you, Jasmine? Um,
That's a little complicated question because, like, I have things that I consider normal, like example that Atami said, like the LGBT people. I am bisexual, so it's normal for me, but my family don't think it's normal. So for me, I do normal things, but for them, no. So depends on the point of view. And I agree with Atamis about be conformed. I'm not conformed. I just doing my things. So I think is that my answer.
yeah, it's good. And Julia.
I think that one thing doesn't have to be the two things are not correlated. You can be a
Yeah.
person who is always travel, living in don't have a house, living by the forest, and that doesn't giving a shit about anything. But you can have a job, you can have a normal life, and you are caring about a lot of things. You are not conformed, and I think I'm a normal people. I stud, I cook, but
Oh, you frozen.
yeah, I think that's my answer.
Okay, I get it. I get it.
I don't know what I saying, so that
No, now it's working.
okay. I
So
the
you could finish.
what I say deu para entender?
Oh, yeah, yes. We got it.
Okay.
So welcome back, guys. Hey, let's see everyone here. Let me know. Wait. I really love it, wait. How was the conversation for you?
It was very good. I felt nervous in the beginning, but later people talking, discussion together, it was very good. And we talked about a lot of things, so it was amazing.
Oh, really good, really good. And let's see, Leo, how was the conversation there? And what is the main point? You know, I think this subject is general, you know, but we could bring a lot of things, and what kind of situations that you bring for the conversation. You, Leo.
Yeah, and so we were talking about a number of things, and almost everyone in the room has a traditional family. So we talk about it. We talk a lot about it. So how to try to change it in your society and things that happen in your house.
Yes, a good point. A good point. And here we talk a lot, about different points about pandemic, to be normal. I don't know how many thousand deaths, uh, about masculinity, fragile masculinity, about different topics that I really like it.
Yeah, I think we were in different rooms, but the subject was the same.
Good to hear. And let's see about you, Lenny. What's your first time here? You just listening. It's cool. But what do you think about it? The TNT. What's your feeling about it? You like it?
Yes, very well.
Yeah. Good to hear. Good to hear. So, guys, we're finishing here. So, was awesome to have you here this morning, and I'm glad to be here. Me, Jasmine, here. It's uh, uh later you will receive a forms that you answer these forms in your email. So please answer these forms, this feedback with all your heart, put your emotions there, and you can even don't know to put your name, just the words or the grades here were great. And thank you all. It was a pleasure to be here with you this morning.
And sorry again, guys, about the mess that I did with the breakout rooms. I'm learning. I promise will not happen again.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You did
Don't
great.
promise this. Don't promise.
There's no
If you
promise, but
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I would say that you
It
do
will
this a
happen
lot of
again.
time. Yes.
But I will try. I will try.
So guys, have a nice week. Have a nice week, a nice Monday. So see you.
See you guys.
See you guys.
See you
Bye.
guys.